for him.
Off the face-off, Marner just rolled it wide. And lots of battling down in front. Right in the middle of it, Nazem Kadri leaps. Kadri has it here. Shoots, scores! Got it!
Kadri might get a penalty on Ristolainen here. He just suckered him after Ristolainen came towards him. We'll see.
Well, they were battling in front of the net, and then Kadri looked as though he mouthed off to Ristolainen after the goal was scored, and that Ristolainen came over, not wanting to have any more salt rubbed in the wound.
Maybe Kadri's going to get away with it. He gave him a pretty good shot. Let's go to the goal. First of all, the Sabres just don't get this puck out. They've got a chance. It's a bouncing puck here, and the puck doesn't get out as O'Reilly tried to get it out, and then Kadri looks to Van Riemsdyk and then just rifles it right between the legs, and we're still at it.
Yeah, I stand corrected. That was Girgensons who was battling in front with Kadri, not Ristolainen, but then you could see Kadri bark after he'd scored the goal.
And look at where Kadri is now. He's not even going near the scrum.
And then Ristolainen came over to sort something out after the chirping, and it continues.
Kadri's going to get it. Yeah, he's on his way, I believe, to the penalty box. We'll see. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's not going to get it. And here's after the goal. He's chirping. Watch this one. And then everybody showed up afterwards. And here's the battle in front. And he gets his stick, gets it back. Yeah, give me the puck. I'm going to go 5-hole. Bang! Scores. And here's the shot. Here's the chirp. And then, whoa! There's the shot to the head. And Kadri somehow is not going to go to the penalty box. As Zaitsev's in there. And Ristolainen for the Buffalo Sabres in the box. Kadri saying, what did I do?
Well, Kadri doing what he can do well.
Oh, he's good. He is good at it.
And he completely, at least from our camera's vantage point, just goaded Ristolainen into that penalty.
And what's it going to be, though? The officials still having a little bit of a discussion here. And are they going to leave it at 2 each? Here's Kadri. And he just goes 5-hole there. And here goes Kadri chirping. There's the little bit of a shot, and then they push and shove. And then Zaitsev comes in, gets a face wash from Josh Georges. And Ristolainen still chirping with Kadri. He gets out of the way and goes for a skate to center ice. Josh Georges still chirping. But he's going after Kadri like everybody else on the ice. And I am not quite sure how they're going to sort these penalties out yet. They're not up on the board.
You know who he reminds me of a little, Greg, a player from your era? Ken Lindsman was a guy who would do something like that, wasn't he?
Well, Kadri now goes to the penalty box. So as expected, I would think, we'll see, but I would expect this is, well, no, not necessarily. Because Jurgensen's goes in the box too. And Kadri's still chirping. And the two of them are at it. So this may end up being an even-Steven situation. Yeah, there's been a few in the league that have done a real good job as part of their job of getting under the opposition's skin, and that name would come to mind. And look at Kadri having a bit of a chuckle on the bench now. I'm sure the lines are getting pretty good over there.